everybody, welcome to worldbox. Today we're going to be checking out part of the new update, also some context, making a video on this game since it got updated. I sometimes play this game, so this world isn't good enough. Hold on, let me... Alright, this is good. Good world. I won't bomb this whole entire world to oblivion. Now, today, we are going to be versing dogs or bark folk to wolves, howlers, to see who is the best one out of the relatives I meant. So let's get into this. Alright, so 3 dogs here, and then 3 wolves over here. Alright, make your civilization. Okay, yeah, there we go. Wolf versus wife. The greatest war in all century, definitely. We need the burger. The settings of the burger. Sonic speed. Alright. So as these civilizations are gonna be... Okay, so the wolves are automatically making their town borders a lot more bigger than the wolves. Very interesting. The wolves are kind of staying like in their own corner, but the wolves have one advantage, and that is the sea. So they can, I don't know, trade with them. Waff and waff. Made by the wolves, one made by the dogs. Alright, let's see the game statistics. Total playtime. You don't look at it. Alright, so kingdoms, they're both been doing good. Decently. Deaths? Yeah, never mind. Alright, let's just continue this. Dogs seem to be taking the lead. Wolves are kind of staying back. They both kind of have the same population, so that's good. Let's see. Voice crack. Let's see how the dogs are doing.
What the dog doing?
This darn folio's talking about being happy, and he's talking about the mayor, happiness, death. Because you just talk about happiness and then death. These darn folios are talking about love, storage. Town stock seems to be decent. Stone, wheat. Do they have a farm? Of course they have a farm. Every civilization has a farm. Even the darn wolves have a farm right now. Everything's doing good. They're talking about happiness. I think he's talking about God, which is me in this world. So, yeah. They're doing good. They have that mineral, which if I check... Alright, so they have one more male than female, so that's good, about even. They have a lot of food. 20 farmers, 49 adults, 38 babies. I don't know if that should be concerning or not. They have a lot of money, which is good. Alright, that probably not a problem. 22 couples, that's good for population. 0 unhappy units, that's kind of surprising. We are happy, life is good, there is food for all. We want rock and stone, without metal we are weak. Isn't any civilization. Let's check to see how the wolves population. Okay, wow, that's kinda a lot. Alright, our spirits are high, there's food for all. No gold. That was fun. 1 minute ago, alright. 42 adults, 30 children, 34 males, 38 females. A little bit better than the next one. 16 couples, 7 deaths, 0 unhappy units. That might be a problem. Also a lot of coins though. The wolves are richer in that department. Yeah, both are doing good. Hopefully, you know what? We're introducing someone else to the mix. And that someone is gonna be disgusting little disease rats. Yep, disgusting little disease rats. That is what we're doing here. Alright, we need someone to counterbalance these two. And also, why are all the wolves orange? I don't know if that's the most common fur color. Yo, are you guys orange? Gray, alright. Going good. The wolves have too much population. I may have to... I'm not gonna introduce the smooth jazz yet. The rats basically already have that trait. They repopulate fast because they're disgusting little disease rats. What did you expect right now? Alright. Both are doing good. He is making plans and stuff. You know, let's see the knowledge that you have here. So, oh wait, no, not the kingdom's knowledge. My knowledge. I haven't played the update that much yet. It is a very cool update. Every person that knows about worldbox has been waiting for this for like a year or two now. Glad it's finally out. Glad we're playing the game here. Alright, so let's see how much army. 2248. So the wolves are definitely more militaristic than the dogs, which makes sense. Tornado has appeared. Well, it's gone now. How are my favorite disgusting little disease rats doing? They're doing good. Oh, meteorite. That's basically free ore to wherever it landed on. Okay, well maybe not the dog's farm. Well, bad luck for the dogs. Sorry if you were rooting for them. They're rebuilding fast though, so kinda good on them. Sword is the truth. Yo, the wolves are definitely more militaristic. Cause what are the wolves' army doing over here? What are they trying to do right now? Another meteorite has fallen in the middle of the ocean. Doesn't matter. Alright, doing good. Dogs have made another village. The dogs are definitely ahead. The wolves are more ahead in army though. Where is this? Oh my god. The dogs may have a little bit of trouble fighting that off. They have a decent army though. Where's the army? The ground is shaking where? In the middle of nowhere. Okay, a fight is going on over there. This whole entire town is being taken over by pumpkins. Rip. They're just talking about beds and taxes while their town is getting overthrown and killed by pumpkins. Where? In the middle of the ocean again. Why is it always in the middle of the ocean? Alright. Okay, they're starting to have more of a reaction to the takeover. Dude, the pumpkins are gonna completely take over this town in a minute. Dude, this boat is fighting them off. Because I didn't even know boats could shoot arrows like that. It must be a part of the new update. Yo, how much? Okay, that is a lot of HP for a pumpkin. Okay, the dogs might be cooked in that sector. But let's check to see how the wolves are doing. They're doing good. They have boats as well. I think that's meant to be a UFO. I don't know. Resources are going good. They're talking about poop, laughing, houses, and taxes, maybe. Wolves, stop colonizing everything, because that's definitely how you say it. Our spirits are high. No metal, no future. I needed that break 1 minute ago. Made by Y. Cause yes, everything's doing good. 64 adults. Good ratio here. 30 couples. 11 are hungry. 2 are unhappy. A lot of coins though. 120 are housed. That's always good. Although they do have 123 population, so 3 people are homeless, but that's fine. You could just make a house in this game. 24 farmers. Food, which is in red, which means that that's not enough. Everyone's about to die from starvation. But that's normal. Let's check to see how the wolves are doing. The capital, also good. 92 adults, 42 couples, a lot of food, so they could definitely sustain themselves. A lot of coins and 2 boats. That's good. Alright, let's see how my favorite disgusting disease rats are doing today. They're making a civilization, farm, dock. That's good. They're living in the birch biome. So let's check out on their capital really quick. Joy is everywhere. A ho from Aramon 6 minutes ago. Interesting. Good ratio here. 11 couples, a lot of coins. 60 are housed. 24 adults. 40 children. Okay, that's a little bit much. Maybe the children just run this whole entire kingdom. Who knows? Alright, that's good. 2 are single. Not enough food. That's bad. We need more farmers. We need more adults. Grow up, you pesky children. Nah! Alright. Dude, the dogs are gonna take every single piece of land. Let the wolves breathe a little. Let the rats breathe a little, even though they're probably the enemy of both of these kingdoms right now. Age of Wonders is still going well. What is it gonna change? Age of Ice soon. Well, not really soon. That's a lot of moons, actually. Alright, I wonder if the dogs are gonna start colonizing with their boats. Alright, the disgusting little disease rats have made another kingdom. Or not kingdom, village on the other side of the lake. So that's an interesting choice. He is making this a part of the kingdom. Yo, why do the rats have to... I mean, they are definition of a little disgusting disease rat. Yeah, spell boost. Now the real fun begins. Social recovery power up. Why does he have a power up? How does he have a power up? This is what an adult disgusting little disease rat looks like. Social recovery power up clumsy. Alright, I'm gonna stop. He has a stone sword though, so I guess that's good. I don't know. Tornado appeared in the middle of the ocean. Who cares? 100 population now. They're starting to ramp up a bit. Whose boat is this? Is this the disgusting little disease rat's boat? No, it's the wolves. This is what a wolf-built boat looks like. This is very interesting technology. Kingdom Wolf has declared war on the disgusting disease rats. Oh no, it's a civil war. Well, I guess that's a little bit better than declared on the wolves. We're gonna let them do their thing. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. How much army do you have? 0. And they have 4. Yeah, you're cooked. Hold on, did I accidentally... Yeah, villagers. We need angry villagers to make this better. Kick them out of there, villagers. Break away from their... Yeah, you're still cooked. There ain't no way you're not cooked. Fight for your life. I don't know what this means here. What are you thinking? What are you doing when your kingdom's falling down? You fell in love with your kingdom falling down? Interesting. No words can fill this loss. Yeah, I feel ya on that one. Well, I never owned a kingdom that fell in a brutal civil war before, so I don't really... Okay, what's happening? You're at war with the dogs. You're at war with the dogs. Just civil wars everywhere. Disgusting little disease rats are chilling up here. They're talking about sleeping and books and God and bed and a birthday. So that's great. Though death is happening over here. There's more talks of a civil war within the country that broke away from the original kingdom. Just a civil war, and a civil war, and a civil war, and a civil war. Basically the Balkans, but in worldbox. Oh my god. What is this? Okay. Yeah, interesting. I heard oh! Everybody's teaming up on the dogs. Is this the fall of the wolf kingdom? Alright, you. I'm spectating you now. You got this, wolf. Okay, you're kind of stealing their name, but just go for it. Get them. Alright, there we go. They're advancing. They've entered the kingdom. They've entered the kingdom. They threw resources into their kingdom? Are these wolves or dogs? Okay, nope. Everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Go get them. Alright. More army commanders are moving in. Alright, charge. They're all dead. Okay, well that was kind of a failed attack. You have their whole entire population on their side. Which, that's not even true. They're facing civil wars left and right. Disgusting disease rats are chilling though. Alright, yeah, this is seeming like the end of the wolf kingdom. They had another civil war. The wives army are moving in. They had another civil war at the taken village, dude. What's going on in the capital right now? Farming, they're talking about death, laughing, and singing. Okay. Yeah, the death's kind of relatable right now. I mean, just look around. Yep. Definitely cooked. Alright, they're taking this. Are they gonna take this? They're not taking the village. They're on 10 population. Disgusting disease rats? 200 population? They're doing good for themselves. Ground is shaking rare. Oh, it was in the Wolf Kingdom. Dude, rip to everybody involved here. Cannibals, witness the creature feast on its own clan member. Yay! Because that's a thing to celebrate. Alright. The army's moving in. Why is this guy so big? Honest, short-sighted, just ate power-up. Alright, that explains it. Alright, charge, lads. Are they still trying to farm? That's crazy. The last conversation within the Wolf Empire is love, happiness, and then death and fire and dying in a fire. So that's interesting. Alright, well, their village is slowly getting destroyed. Oh, they're using bombs. It was a meteor strike. Hit the Civil War Kingdom. Definitely Civil War Kingdom. Alright, come on. Just die already. They're destroying every single home looking for a dog inside it. Oh my god. Well, I guess this proves who's better. The wolves are significantly better than the dogs. Well, they had a civil war and died, so the dogs are actually still a thing in this world, but victory has been decided. Light the fireworks. Now you lads can go back home. Nice. Wow. Alright, what? They're reading. Why is the king reading? You should be eating a royal feast for winning in this war. They don't even have any population now. Oh, just as I say that, they do. They have one singular dog left. They're not at war with anyone. So, yep, year 92. New alliance, Shield of Deadly, was founded. Between who? It was made between Wolf and Waff. Okay, that's interesting, and not that Waff, like Waff. Wow. Wow, yep, wow. Alright, well, that may be the end of the video. Thanks for watching, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.